Good morning, everybody. All right, so here's the deal. So I'm craving hash brown casserole from Cracker Barrel, but my Cracker Barrel, is this crooked? My Cracker Barrel, the closest one to me, is like 20 minutes away.
Bruh.
And I'm not about to make that drive. So I'm gonna go to the store, get the ingredients, and make it myself. But yeah, so I'm heading to the store right now. I'm probably gonna switch to my iPhone. If you guys don't know what the hash brown casserole is, it's this bomb casserole. Every time I go to Cracker Barrel now, it tastes different and it's just not the same. Like, I don't know what they did to it, but that tastes like they just took it out of packaging and slapped it on a plate. Like, it doesn't have flavor anymore, and I don't know. I still love going there just to eat that, but I'm gonna have to go get 2 pounds of frozen hash browns, which I'm probably gonna get the simply potato ones because those are already thawed. They're like in the fridge area, not the freezer area, and I don't really like the freeze hash browns because I don't know. And I'm gonna need a half a cup of butter, a can of cream of chicken. I thought that I had that, but I checked and we have cream of mushroom. So if you're a vegetarian, you could make it. You can make it with cream of mushroom. I saw that in a bunch of other recipes. And then I'm gonna need sour cream, half an onion, cheddar cheese, teaspoon of salt, and teaspoon of pepper. So really the only thing that I need to go for is hash browns, butter, cream of chicken, sour cream. Goddamn, I need everything on the list. 2 cups of the cheddar cheese. I think that's like everything that I need, and it takes 45 minutes to make this. I'm starving now, so I'll see you guys whenever I'm getting all my groceries. If I end up recording it, I might not, I don't know.
20 minutes later.
Okay, so I'm back home now. So first, I got all the ingredients. Now I just need to follow the instructions. So I need to preheat the oven to 350. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that because it kind of takes a long time sometimes. Let me check if there's anything in here because one time there was like some plastic Tupperware in there and I accidentally melted it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to prep. And yeah, I've never filmed a cooking video, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh, look at this. We got this.
Bruh. We
got this from Home Goods, I think, and it's so cute. It holds all the little wooden spoon thing. Okay, so we've got sour cream, butter. These are the hash browns that I like to use. Cheese and the cream of chicken soup. Hopefully I got like the normal kind. So the recipe calls for 11 by 14 inch casserole. I'm also gonna need onion. Here's some onion. All right, so I'm gonna add the 2 pounds. Even though it's just gonna be mostly, like, should I? Bro, potatoes, are they supposed to smell like this? Oh, that's gonna be a lot. This one stinks too. 1 can. This literally looks like dog food. Then you're gonna wanna add a pint of sour cream. Look at that, sour cream.
Bruh.
Okay, then I need to add half a cup of butter. So I'm gonna have to melt that real quick and then add it in here. I don't know how much half a cup would be, so I'm gonna start by melting maybe a stick. I don't think, okay, here it is, half a cup. Yep, so it's the whole stick. Is that gonna fall out? Should I like, oh, okay. I'm gonna put this in the microwave and melt it till it's melted. All right, while that's melting, I'm going to half a cup of onion. I don't know if this is what gives it its flavor. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna do this. My dad taught me when I was little to like slice it the way that you want the cuts to be so that you don't have to like chop it later on. And onion. I don't think I'm gonna add as much onion as the recipe calls for. And maybe I should have got a bigger breaking cutting board. Most of them are chopped, they're just... Okay, the butter, like, did this weird separation thing. Is this even half a cup? Oh, it's literally half a cup. Okay. Now I'm gonna add it in. And then I'm gonna need a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of pepper. Salt, pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt. That's a lot, but whatever.
Bruh.
Half a teaspoon of pepper. Yeah, okay. Now I'm just going to mix everything together. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but this is actually my first time making this, so I don't know why I'm saying stuff like I know, like I've already made this before. Okay, it kind of smells like it. Hopefully this tastes good, because if not, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Okay, so I think I'm gonna save part of this because I'm really the only one that's gonna eat right now. And if I freeze it, I can keep it in the fridge for like a long time. But if or in the freezer for a long time, and if I keep it in the fridge, like if I bake it and then I keep it in the fridge, I'm only gonna be able to have it in there for like 3 days. So I'd rather freeze it and keep it for like other times when I want to eat this in the morning, because I always be craving it. Oh, you know what? I have like a little tiny baking dish that I'm probably gonna put it in. Alright, so I'm gonna use this one for myself, and I'm just gonna put like however much fits in there. Whenever I went to the store, there was so many people in line. Like the line was literally almost to the back of the store. We're supposed to be getting like an ice storm this weekend, which I think is why everybody's flipping out. And then on top of that, there was no chicken. I was gonna get some chicken breast for my sister because she's been wanting to make this TikTok chicken thing. Now I'm gonna transfer it to the dish. So I think I've mixed it in well enough, hopefully. Hopefully it tastes good. It kind of smells like metal. I don't know why or like what's making it smell like that. I don't know if you're supposed to add the cheese in. You are supposed to add the cheese in. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you are. And then you're supposed to add more on top. So no biggie, we'll just flop it back. Good thing is I didn't put it into cook yet. This is the cheese that I got. I got mild cheddar. Hopefully this one tastes good with it. We're gonna have to add 2 cups.
Billy Bear.
Okay, 2 cups. Now I'm gonna have to mix it again. It's like dry now. Hey Siri, what time is it? It's 12:08. Why the fuck? 12:08 p.m. Why does Siri sound like that? It is so hot in here. Alright, now that I've got most of the cheese mixed up in there, I'm just gonna add it. This thing's heavy. Now I'm just gonna spread it, make it look pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit more. The waiting part is what's gonna kill me. And I'm gonna add...
Wait a damn minute.
Cheese now or later on top? I think it's later. The last 10 minutes of baking. So now I'm gonna plop this. I'm gonna plop this in the oven. This is what it looks like. It looks like a fruit salad. I didn't spray the dish. So I'm just gonna put it in. To put 45 minutes. This oven's funny sometimes. But yeah, so I'm gonna wait and then I'm gonna come back and see if it's cooked. Oh, I'm gonna put the cheese at the 10 minutes and then, yeah, so see you guys then.
1 hour later.
Okay, so I took it out of the oven and I'm just sprinkling, I'm just sprinkling cheese on it, and then I'm gonna put it back in for the last 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna pop this back in the oven for another 10 minutes, and then it's gonna be done. It's ready, so I'm gonna take it out. Oh, my glass is fogged up. Ooh, it looks bussin'. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on the little thingy over here, and I'll bring you guys in a minute. This is it, hash brown casserole. So if you wanted to make it like me and just prepare like the whole thing and save some in the freezer, I feel like that's a better idea than to, I mean, unless you're feeding a lot of people, but this is literally just for me, and if someone wants to try it later, if they come over or something, but it looks bussin', so let's try it. I think I'm gonna use this one, this little metal one. I was about to touch it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add the cooking spray, so it's probably crusted up to the pan. I should have at least like buttered it up. Oof. That looks good. It smells good too. Let's taste test. Why does this work so big? So this is what it looks like. Let me show you up close. Hash brown casserole. It's gonna be so hot.
Bruh.
I'm gonna have to wait for it to cool down because that is so hot. You know what? I'll just blow on it. Bro, it's bussin'. It's just a little hot though. It's hot. That is bussin'. If you want to make this, make it exactly how I made it because that is bussin'. If you wanted to add more onions though, I would probably add a little bit more because I barely added any. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below any other videos you want to see or if you want to see me cook something else. Because I be baking all the time, but I just don't record it because, I don't know. Hash brown casserole. I give it a 10 out of 10. It is bussin', and you need to try it for yourself. Bye.